So you like rock music? Well, in this lesson, you're getting some killer rock grooves. They're in a straight eighth groove feel, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you're going to have some fun just driving the band, and you're going to get some tracks where it's drums and rhythm guitar. So guess what? You get to play in a band. Here we go. All right, so let's start with our first straight eighth groove, nice rocking thing. We're going to play an open E, but we're also going to add the G, 3rd fret of the low E string, and A, 5th fret of the low E string. So we'll finger that with the 1st and the 4th fingers. Before we get started, touch those 2 notes, get your hands centered, make sure you can get those notes clear. Now, if you're just starting out and the G and the A are giving you trouble, just play the low E. Have some fun, and let's play along with the track. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now you could play solid 8th notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, or you could play quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can play them short, you can play them long, you can mix them up. And if you play the G and the A, you'll hear how you got to match the chords. So this is going to make your ears get on a little bit, okay? Okay, so your homework is to practice playing along with this track a little bit before you try to play along with the one that has the rhythm guitar. But we're going to go ahead and jump right now to the same track but with the rhythm rock guitar in place. Okay, have some fun with that. You'll hear later on in the track a little spot where you're just going to hit an E. I'm not going to show you that because you're going to have some fun. Use your ears and play along with the rhythm guitar and the drums. Okay, now we're going to do another straight eighth groove. Let's give it a listen. Let's play our G, 3rd fret. But do you notice that since we don't have a rhythm guitar, you don't know exactly what to play? So let's listen to the same track with the rhythm guitar, because the chords are played in a certain rhythmic figure. That'll help you determine what you should play. You hear the chords moving, but the reason I'm giving you this track where you're going to stay on one note is that's a common thing where the bass stays on one note and the chord changes on top. So just practice playing right along with those kicks. Use your ears. Now we're going to pump it. Okay, real quick, the note you're playing is the root of a chord. So we're playing a G note, well, some sort of G chord. You don't need to know what kind right now because you're just getting started. But if you look at your diagram that shows the names of the notes on the bass, you will notice that when you move from the 4th string, your low E string, over to the D string, the 2nd string, it's the same mapping of notes, but it's just been shifted up 2 frets. That means it's an octave higher. So now we're going to quickly show you something else you can do that'll create a little more interest when you play that tune. Bit of a challenge, but we're going to play the octave of the G. This is where the 1 and the 4 fingering on your fretting hand just fall right into place, okay? If you look at what I'm doing with the picking hand, obviously I would use my index finger for the lower note, middle finger for the higher note. So let's play quickly against that same track. Just jump in with the chords, and you'll see how you have a little variety. Here we go. Got a little drum intro. All right, so do you see, you got some things you can have fun play with. Don't worry if you can't play that octave today. Take your time. Just have fun playing along with the track and use your ears. Just lock up like you're part of the band.